So 4 or 5 years ago, as a joint birthday present, me and Mama Jones flew down the longest zip line in Europe. That was a blast, and immediately afterwards, Mama Jones said, "Maybe you should push me out of a plane for my 70th birthday." But as punishment, I had to do it with her. If you're new here, I am Bentley Jones. I am a recording artist, songwriter, producer, composer, and remixer, and I've been fortunate enough to travel the world and do a lot of amazing things with my music. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, stalk me at bentleyjones.com, and let's get to it. Now, my mom is somewhat of a superhero. She met my dad when they were scuba divers. She was one of the first UK female rally drivers. She's been a speed skater. She's a black belt in the Japanese martial art Aikido. She is an award-winning dancer, a fitness instructor, a fundraising ambassador for the guide dog charities, an animal rescuer. Suffice to say, she's done a lot, and she is somewhat of a role model to me. One of my goals is to reach a point in life where I can reel off a list like that of all the amazing things that I've done. So after we did the zip line, my mom did say she wanted to do a skydive, and since her 70th birthday was coming up, I figured I would help her tick that off her bucket list. When she announced that for her 70th birthday she was doing a skydive, people weren't shocked at all. And you can probably tell why. However, the thing that they were shocked about was that my mom was turning 70, because they all thought she was 60. And I pray to God that I've inherited these age-reversing genes. So on the day, we traveled to Peterborough, which is in the east of England. How are we feeling?
Fine.
Happy birthday. Hope we don't die.
Your birthday was this week.
Last week? And it might have been my last one. But as soon as we arrived, we noticed something pretty fucking terrifying.
We just arrived.
And we've just seen people falling from the sky. So then we registered for our jump, we chose our height. Yes, you can choose the altitude at which you fling yourself into gravity's sweet, sweet mercy. And then we were ready for our safety instruction. This is Mike. Lucky for me, he ended up being the pro that I was attached to. And the safety instruction is really just all the positions that you're supposed to hit when prompted. Kind of like choreography. We look like pros now. So then there was nothing to do but wait for our flight. So do you remember the starting position?
My feet back, which I'm sitting down on, my hands across there.
And then tap and...
We go out like that.
Before we knew it, it was time for our jump. This is Jed, my cameraman. And this is Flo, the pro diver that Mama Jones was attached to. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the ascent is probably the worst part. You're in the plane and you're already attached to the pro diver, and it's a little plane, people. There's only room for 8 bodies in there. Probably an inappropriate moment to use the word bodies. And as you're going up and up, higher and higher, and the ground is getting further and further away, all you are thinking is, the higher we go, the further I have to fall. See how that works there?
Nervous. Put your hand out, left knee.
But once you get to the desired height, and ours was 13,000 feet, it's really not that bad because the professional pretty much takes over from that point. And you're strapped to them nice and tight, so as they start shuffling towards the door, there's really not much else for you to do apart from remember your freaking positions. So you'll have noted by now the sheer look of terror on my face. Supposedly, as you can see, Mama Jones is as cool as a friggin' cucumber. And then it was my turn. Please note the look of sheer terror on my face before I start enjoying myself. But after that, it was amazing. The freefall is noisy and chaotic and pretty much what you'd expect. But then the second the parachute opens, it is so silent, and so peaceful and so magical. So we did a freefall for 35 seconds, falling 10,000 feet before the parachute opened for the last 5,000 feet. And we got to glide with the parachute for a solid 3 minutes 30. And clearly Mike had a death wish because he let me steer the parachute. Yeah, you heard that right. I was steering the parachute. Don't believe the hype. Now, what surprised me the most is that it wasn't as scary as I thought. Because you're strapped to a professional, they pretty much do all of the work for you. So you can really relax, try to relax, and take in all of the experience. It was nowhere near as scary as the hotel jump that I did in Vegas. That was scarier. And I think that's because you're entirely by yourself and you have to go against all of your human instincts in order to throw yourself over the edge.
We survived.
Back on the floor, flat.
I'm not. Flat. Oh yeah, I've still got goggle marks. Ever so do you? I'm still dizzy.
Sad birthday present.
It was your birthday present. I would never have chosen to do this. Anyway, once the world stops spinning and our stomachs settle, we're gonna head home.
I'd recommend it to anyone who's even considered it. What is even more terrifying is Mama Jones said she'd do this again too. Stay tuned for my skydive vlog part 2. That's all for now, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and make sure your notifications are turned on to see more videos like this. You can stream my music everywhere, but all of the exclusives are at bentleyjones.com. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all again soon.